the ABR Pay News Cup Sri Lanka versus India Women's ODI Series.
And it's heads. Congratulations, Chamari. You won the toss. What are you going to do?
I just back my batting lineup because we have good batting lineup. So I'm stick with our plan. So we decide bat first.
It's a good toss to win, I believe, for Chamari Atapattu. Just one important change to the Sri Lankan 11 that played that final T20. Rashmi De Silva making her debut for Sri Lanka here. For India, Meghna Singh, Harleen Deol and Rajeshwari Gaikwad coming in. Simran Bahadur, Sabineni Meghana and Radha Yadav missing out from that last T20 in Dambulla.
And that's in the gap. The outfield is relatively fast here, and that's the first boundary just in the second delivery of the match for Hasini Pereira. And that's powerfully driven by Hasini Pereira, and that's the second boundary of the first over. Taking her time here. And that's the first wicket. The skipper Chamari Atapattu departs for two. A big wicket for India.
Just a slight edge, easily grabbed by Yastika Bhatia behind the stumps.
In the second and 80 in the third match. And that's driven away by Hasini Pereira once again. And this is her third boundary.
Thakur and Meghna Singh have bowled really well to kick things off for India.
Hasini Pereira finds the gap once again, and that will be her fourth boundary.
Is that a concern for her? Well struck. Wide of the fielder at mid-wicket. That's the fifth boundary for the left-hander.
That's a catch and taken.
This is exactly what I said. That pressure was building on her.
He was very eager to get off the mark. Got too close to that, didn't have the elevation. Catch it was the call. And Vastraka at mid-off obliged. Yeah, the mid-wicket fielder actually came across to extra cover catching position. Well, that's a slash. Got a good piece of that. It's running down to deep third man, and it's a teaser. Nah, fielder is not going to get there. He's holding the bat from the middle of the handle. That's a good shot. That's a magnificent shot. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Enough timing on it, and that's another teaser.
There you go. There you go. That's close, but probably turn in too much. But umpire Rambukwala took his time, waited on it, and decided to raise. Was batting so well, but like I just mentioned a couple of deliveries ago, they got their speeds right. They got their lengths right, and you have to pick the right ball to sweep. She missed that one. Was hit in.
A lot of overs here and has been very effective on these tracks.
There's a chance. And taken comfortably. Dilhari just looking to close the bat face a bit too early.
Yeah, that's a really soft dismissal from Dilhari. She'll be disappointed with that. Just try to work the ball onto the leg side, but gets it.
A part of the Indian playing 11. Bottom edge. That will run down to the deep third man. That's picked up nicely. Got a good piece of that. Improves the balance. That's been edged. And fielder at deep third man. See a lot of sideways turn. Oh, that didn't get up. That did not get up. This is why I tell you, you cannot be complacent on a track like this. Stay down a fraction. Well, plumb in front. That's plumb as you can get. Good.
The rotation of a strike is very, very important. Good looking shot. Will get one. Will they come back for two? Oh, they'll get a boundary, in fact. Oh, it was in the air, but she got it into the gap. That's a good shot.
You got to feel for the wicket keepers on a wicket like this. That's well bowled. There was a sound and given. Bottom edge, I reckon. Yeah, Anushka Sanjeevani will be disappointed with that. Did the hard yards. Certainly there was a bottom edge. That's good catch. Like I mentioned just a moment ago, it's not the easiest of tracks to keep wickets.
Yes, a full house capacity. Oh, that's close. That's close. Walking across the stumps. That's close. I thought that was very, very close. That was also slow delivery. Nilakshi De Silva was walking across the stumps, trying to work it on the onside. I thought that was a very, very close one indeed.
Again the leg cutter. Yeah, she was right across the stumps, wasn't she? Yeah, that definitely hit the leg stump. I mean, definitely the umpire.
Renuka Thakur continues. So thick edge through the gap between keeper and first slip.
Another 25 runs could make a big difference. Right through her. Absolutely right through her. Very well bowled. Took the pace off on line.
Thakur. Oshadi Ranasinghe playing all around that.
See, the head dropped.
Of signal out.
Lyndon Hannibal will have to decide.
The umpire director, we have umpire referral for a fair catch. Okay, it's a fair delivery. Okay, it appears to have carried. Can you show me another angle just to make sure whether the ball is clearly carried? I want to see the catch. Yes. Yes, clearly the ball has carried and the fingers are under the ball, and goes on the lights, please.
It's bowled well today.
As Curtains going for that expensive sweep. Didn't work out. She just managed to play straight. It would have been a different option, but she would try to play it square. Well bowled, well flighted.
Yeah, that's brilliantly bowled once again. As mentioned, Deepthi Sharma has bowled so well.
The Sri Lanka ladies won the toss and Chamari decided to bat. It was important that she had a good long stay out in the middle, but that wasn't the case.
Good overall performance with the ball from India. Renuka Thakur, career best figures of 3 for 29.
Straight away, good looking shot. Will pick up a couple of runs. Well, she gets it through. Strong offside field in the 30-yard circle. But Mandana was good enough. Oh, that's well bowled. That didn't turn. Mandana was looking to play off the back foot. She was looking for turn, but this went through straight with the arm here for Sri Lanka.
Yeah, nicely bowled by Oshadi Ranasinghe. Just goes straight on with the arm. No spin at all on that occasion.
That's not a good delivery though. Outside the leg stump and easily put away. That's bread and butter for Verma. There you go, there you go. I just said so. With Bharti on strike, something is going to happen. She was looking very tentative, not confident out there. 17 for 2.
That one just spun a little, didn't it? Unlike Mandana's dismissal where we...
The coaches, the captains, the analysts, that's it. That's the vacant mid-wicket area. That's gone all the way. The first maximum of this game.
And that's the third wicket for Sri Lanka. Inoka Ranavira completely foxes Shafari Verma, who tries to go down the ground.
Goes for a big one. Inoka Ranavira just able to spin that one outside the edge. Anushka Sanjeevani does the rest.
Will stay out in the middle.
Yes, good looking shot. That one beautifully played. Take it down to the boundary for 4 runs. Good use of her feet.
Tossing the ball in the air. Poor delivery. Down leg side, full toss. The right treatment. Exactly what I mentioned. The sat back and relatively comfortable shot.
Alongside me, Yami Pereira. Yami, a very good reply by India so far.
Very good reply and very well played by Harmanpreet. She has been the difference.
And whenever there was a loose delivery, she made sure to pounce on it and score a boundary as well.
That's well placed too. With minimum effort. 1 for 28. Oh, that's close. That is close. That is close enough, according to Rambukwella, the umpire. Harmanpreet with just a fraction early on a sweep shot. The hard yards, it was all downhill from her. Yeah, maybe the impact. But Rambukwella thought, there you are. She did hang on the back foot, whether it's pitched in line or the stumps was a question, but Rambukwella thought that pitched in line. So 2 wickets. That was good bowling. That's what you call being smart. Yeah, that pitched in line. And certainly the umpires called pitched in line and had a long look again. Rambukwella, that's great cricket.
And that looks like out. Yes, that's the next 6th wicket for Sri Lanka. A great take by the wicket-keeper Anushka Sanjeevani.
Wicket-keeper Anushka Sanjeevani says, well done, Rane. Well, she's in the middle of a very good run. There's no doubt about that.
Well struck. Beautifully struck. That effectively seals everything. Oh yes. That was even bigger. Finishing off in style, Pooja Vastraka. Tremendous contribution by her.
This 3-match series, by winning the first one, it wasn't a bad total to chase. 171. Verma was good.
For Sri Lanka, it was all about the spinners. Oshadi Ranasinghe, Inoka Ranavira doing majority of that damage. Recap of the game. Sri Lanka, of course, winning the toss and opting to bat first on this track in Pallekele. 171 is all they could manage.